what is the biggest shock new moms experience about their bodies after birth?
That's a great question. Yeah, so I've heard women being shocked at how large their abdomen still is when the baby and the placenta have vacated and they still look 7 months pregnant. Like it's big. And they're really surprised at how long it takes for that to go down.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, how do celebrities do it? Like, what the heck? Like,
Yeah.
you just give birth. Like, how do you look like that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Unrealistic expectations.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find comfort in that sometimes because it means if we had the right support, right? Like if you had millions of dollars to put towards your physicality postpartum, and you could have all the experts come in with the latest technology and gadgets, and you did not fold a single piece of laundry, you too could look like that in just 4 weeks. It is probably a little much, but yeah, how long it takes their bodies to come back, and then your first poop postpartum.
I don't remember that in none of them.
Really?
I remember, I do thank my mom because in my first pregnancy, I was so big and I was retaining so much water. And I remember her, she waited until after I gave birth. And she said, it can take your body about a year to go back. So be patient with your body. And I didn't know that I needed to hear that because it can feel draining. Like, okay, I had a baby, it's 2 months. Why do I look like this? Or it's 3 months. And like, to give myself the grace of hearing her say, it can take a year. Yeah. Just be patient, be loving, and like, this is another phase. And
yeah, you're right where you should be.
And that was exactly what I needed to hear at that moment.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So God bless.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it takes a year for you to get to 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
So it really makes sense for it to take a full 10, 12 months. Should you be aiming towards looking similar to what you did pre-pregnancy, it would take that long.
And at the same time, the other part that I think is important is that not everybody's body is the same.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not every pregnancy is the same. My first pregnancy it took me a year to like, I was still not in my body. And then I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Yeah. But then my second pregnancy, like I was back in my body, like 2 months after I was like perfectly fine. So to know that it's not perfect, it's not like exact science, even in your own body.
Yeah. It can be different.
Did you experience something similar?
I do think I recovered quicker with the first, again, probably because I was younger, I was in a more fit state during that pregnancy. And with my daughter, I actually had a lot of pelvic pain with Mariela.
Really?
Yeah. And I would almost like experiment with it. Oh, okay, it hurts when I put my left foot down. Stabbing pain in my left pubic bone. I wonder if I tighten up my glute when I put my right leg down. So I would always try all these little things. Also, I truthfully just didn't get the help I needed. And I was surrounded by the best experts in obstetric physical therapy, right? That was my team. Excuse me. And had I asked them for help, they would have been there in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I just didn't take the time to do it.
You were trying to be a super,
Yeah.
you were trying to, one of my coaches says something like, you're not superwoman, you are a superwoman. And that little A there makes a huge difference.
Of course, because then you can call on other superwomen to come fly next to you.
And it makes it so much easier.
Loud.
You don't have to make it. You have, you're not responsible for making everything happen.
Right. Yes.
So allowing the support.